There's a porch light glowing in the Tennessee night, crickets singing soft in the summer air. You got that smile in the pale moonlight, like the world don't got a single care. Your old blue jeans and a white t-shirt, hair blowing wild in the breeze. You laugh and say it ain't much here, but it's everything to me. I don't need a big city skyline view, girl, all I ever needed was you. It's the little things like you in a small town Friday night, your hand in mine under those pickup truck lights. No diamonds shining bright, no big dreams coming true, just a simple life. And the little things like you. We got a radio playing an old love song, windows down on a county road, your head resting on my shoulder like this is where we belong. Ain't chasing money, ain't chasing fame, just living slow and true. And every mile that this road takes feels better next to you. Some folks chase that city life, but I found heaven here tonight. It's the little things like you in a small town Friday night, your hand in mine under those pickup truck lights. No diamonds shining bright, no big dreams coming true, just a simple life. And the little things like you, if the world stopped spinning tomorrow and every dream fell through, I still call myself the luckiest man just waking up with you. Yeah, it's the little things like you that make this so hard new. In a small town life under skies so blue, no riches left to prove, no road I'd rather choose, just a simple life. And the little things like you. There's a neon light flickering down the road, old jukebox crying soft and low. My truck keeps rolling through this small town glow, with a heart that's too tired to go slow. The highway hums like a lonesome song, and the night feels colder than before. Every mile keeps proving me wrong, 'cause I still see you in every door. I told myself I'd leave you in the past, but some memories ain't built to last. So I'll drive one more mile tonight under these broken yellow lights, where the moon hangs low in a cowboy sky, and your goodbye still echoes in my mind. I tried to drown you in Tennessee whiskey, tried to lose you in the radio sound, but love like ours don't disappear easy. It just keeps riding this road around. scarf still sits on the seat, like it never really walked away. Every small town bar feels bittersweet when the band starts playing our old song again. Every chord cut straight through my chest, like the night knows what I regret. So I'll drive one more mile tonight under these broken yellow lights, where the moon hangs low in a cowboy sky, and your goodbye still echoes in my mind. I tried to drown you in Tennessee whiskey, tried to lose you in the radio sound, but love like ours don't disappear easy. It just keeps riding this road around. Maybe someday when the road runs dry, I'll find a place where memories die, but till that day this heart won't rest, with your ghost riding in my chest. So I'll drive one more mile tonight, till the sunrise paints the sky. And if love's a road I can't outrun, I keep chasing what we've become. The sun went down behind that old red barn. Wind rolled slow through the fields of corn. Radio singing a broken love song, and your memory keeps riding along. I got dust on my boots, miles in my soul, a half-empty heart on a long dirt road. Your name still echoes in this old truck cab, like a ghost that the night won't let go. I tried whiskey, I tried moving on, but every highway leads where you were gone. I'm still chasing your shadow in the Tennessee rain. Every bar, every town, calling out your name. I keep driving these roads till the sunrise shows, but the pain still rides where the river flows. Girl, I swear I try to let you go, but love like ours don't fade that slow. Yeah, the stars still shine on the life we knew. There's still dust on my boots for you. Your diner light still glows down the street, where we dance slow to an old heartbeat. You laughed and said we'd never grow old, but time had a story we couldn't control. Now the jukebox plays our favorite tone, and it feels like you're still in this room. I'm still chasing your shadow in the Tennessee rain. Every bar, every town, still rides where the river flows. Girl, I swear I tried to let you go, but love like ours don't fade that slow. Yeah, the stars still shine on the life we knew, and there's still dust on my boots for you. If heaven's got a highway tonight, maybe someday we'll meet in that light. Till then, I keep this engine alive, with your memory riding shotgun beside. Yeah, I'm chasing your shadow in the Tennessee rain, through the silence and through the pain. And the road goes on like the love we knew, with the dust on my boots still for you. There's a soft rain tapping on a tin roof tonight. Old porch light going in the pale dim light. A worn-out chair and a wooden floor, and the quiet knocking at my door. Coffee stain in a chipped door cup, thunder rolling somewhere up above. The world slows down in moments like these, with the rain and the whispering trees. Sometimes peace comes drifting in on the sound of the falling rain. Just the rain on the tin roof and the wind singing low. A lonely old guitar playing soft and slow, and no crowd, no city lights, just a heart letting go, with the rain on the tin roof, then a song moving slow. Fireflies blowing out in the earth, clouds rolling over the seven stars. Mary's float like evening breeze through the branches of the maple trees. Sometimes a past walks through your mind, but the rain keeps washing the road tonight, till everything feels alright. And every drop that falls tonight feels like time drifting by. Soft and slow, no crown, no city lights, just a heart letting go, with the rain on the tune and a song moving slow. Maybe tomorrow the sun will rise, paint golden line across the sky, but tonight I'll stay right here, listen to the rain. Yeah, the rain on the tin roof keeps the night moving slow, and every crying moment feels like home. There's a soft train tapping on a tin road tonight. There's a soft rain tapping There's a soft rain tapping. 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 Oh, there's a soft rain tapping.
The sun went down behind the trees, a warm wind drifting through the leaves, front porch creaking soft and slow, just watching that old river flow. Got a cold drink resting in my hand. No big dreams, no big plans, just a quiet sky above so wide, and a peaceful heart tonight. I ain't chasing time, ain't chasing gold. Some nights are better taken slow. It's a slow southern night, stars hanging low in the sky, crickets singing soft and low, while the cool breeze drifts by. No rush, no road to run, just moonlight and a little song. And this old guitar tonight feels like where I belong. Fireflies dancing by the fence like tiny lights in the silence. Somewhere far a train rolls by, echo fading in the night. Every worry fades away when the world moves this way. Just the sound of strings and breeze and the rustle of the trees. Sometimes peace is hard to find, till a quiet night slows your mind. It's a slow southern night, stars hanging low in the sky, crickets singing soft and low, while the cool breeze drifts by. No rush, no road to run, just moonlight and a little song. And this old guitar tonight feels like where I belong. Maybe life ain't meant to race, maybe peace lives in this place, between the dark and morning light, on a slow southern night. Yeah, it's a slow southern night, where the world feels right, and every little worry drifts away with the tide. There's another round. There's a neon light buzzing over that door, boots on the floor and a jukebox roll, bartender pouring that Tennessee Gold. Friday night and the bar sold out. Girls laughing loud by the quarter stage, band played songs from a other age, and every broken heart in this place tonight came here just to feel alright. Yeah, the world outside can wait till dawn. Tonight we're living while the whiskey's strong. So raise another round tonight, let the whiskey burn just right. If your heart got broke like mine, we'll leave that pain outside. Let the guitars play it loud, let the whole bar sing it out. If love knocked you to the ground, hey bartender, raise another round. There's a cowboy dancing with a girl in red, someone crying over a word she said. But when the band hits that chorus line, everybody forgets their broken times. Yeah, the lights get low when the mood gets wild, and every stranger's your friend for a while. every shot and every cigarette. But tonight ain't about the pain, it's about forgetting her name. So raise another round tonight. Let the neon paint the sky. If your heart got broke like mine, we'll drink till the sun starts to rise. Raise another round.
We were 18 on a Friday night, windows down in the summer light. Your bare feet up on my dashboard, laughing like we own the world. Radio playing that old guitar, fireflies dancing behind the bar. Every mile felt like forever when your hand was holding mine. But time moves fast like a midnight train, and nothing ever stays the same. Now those back road memories still run wild inside of me. Every sunset, every breeze brings your ghost back quietly. We were young and chasing dreams underneath those southern skies. Now it's just these memories and your goodbye in my mind. That old bridge by the river bend still looks the same as way back then, where we carved our names in the wood, swore forever like lovers would. Now the town feels twice as small, every street reminds me of it all. Your shadow in every corner of the life we used to know. I guess some hearts never learn how to stop the way they burn. Now those back road memories still run wild inside of me. Every sunset, every breeze brings your ghost back quietly. We were young and chasing dreams underneath those southern skies. Now it's just these memories and your goodbye in my mind, yeah. If I could drive that road again, I'd stop the night from reaching the end. But time don't turn for broken hearts, it just keeps tearing them apart. Yeah, those back road memories still run wild inside of me, like a song that never fades, echoing through yesterday. Yeah, those back road memories still run wild inside of me, like a song that never fades, echoing through yesterday. It's 2 a.m. and the town's asleep, street lights humming down the street. An old truck parked by the county line with a restless heart like mine. Radio playing soft and low,
Some old song from long ago, every chord drifting through the night like a ghost in fading light. Funny how the quiet speaks when the world finally falls asleep. In the 2 a.m. silence, where the night moves slow, every thought in my mind starts to wander and roam. No crowd, no noise, just the wind and the sky, and a lonely old song keeping me alive. Stars hanging low over empty fields like secrets the dark reveals. Every mile of this small town road carries stories never told. Somewhere out there a train rolls by, echo fading through the sky, and the night feels wide and free, like it's talking back to me. Sometimes peace is hard to find till the quiet clears your mind. In the 2 a.m. silence, where the night moves slow, every thought in my mind starts to wander and roam. No crowd, no noise, just the wind and the sky, and a lonely old song keeping me alive. Maybe morning brings the light, maybe answers come in time, but tonight I'll stay right here with this calm that I can hear. Yeah, the 2 a.m. silence feels like home tonight, where the world slows down under pale moonlight. The sun sinks low on a dusty plain. Wind keeps whispering your name. Boots on gravel, a lonely sound. Just me and miles of empty ground. My old guitar in the passenger seat, a worn out heart and a steady beat. Every road sign pointing west, like the world ain't done with me yet. Some hearts break and some hearts are wrong. Guess mine was born to ride alone. I'm just a long road cowboy tonight, chasing stars in the pale moonlight, with a whiskey dream and a restless soul, trying to outrun what I can't let go. still leads me back to your goodbye. That small town bar by the county line still pours memories with cheap red wine. Every stranger looks like you when the neon lights turn blue, and every song the jukebox plays feels like echoes of yesterday. I'm just a long road cowboy tonight, chasing stars in the pale moonlight, with a whiskey dream and a restless soul, trying to outrun what I can't let go. These wheels keep rolling through the pain, through desert dust and midnight rain, but every highway that I ride still leads me back to your goodbye. Maybe someday the road will end and I'll stop running from where I've been. Till that day I'll keep the flame of every mile that knows your name. Yeah, I'm a lone road cowboy tonight, under endless western skies. And if love's a road I can't escape, I'll keep riding anyway.
There's a storm rolling through this town tonight, rain against the floor. Neon lights are shaking slow above that old bar door. I'm sitting with a half-filled glass, listening to the rain, thinking how some memories never leave your brain. Your shadow used to sit right here on the stool beside my own, laughing at the jukebox songs like we were never alone. But tonight that chair is empty and the silence hits the floor, like the sound of lonely boots walking out the door. Just boots walking out the door into the pouring rain, and every hidden pain, and the jukebox plays a song, while the night keeps swallowing those boots out the door, those boots out the door. Bartender wipes the counter slow, like he's seen this scene before. Another heart leaving pieces on this wooden floor. Every town has stories that the night winds carry on, of cowboys chasing memories that already are gone. Maybe love was just a road that ended way too soon. Yeah, boots walking out the door under neon rain.
every step a quiet echo of a fading name. And somewhere down that dark road, past the town once more, those lonely boots keep walking far from that old bar door. Those lonely boots keep walking far from that old bar door. Far from that old bar door. Found an old box in the attic tonight, covered in dust and fading light. Inside was a letter, worn and torn, from the day my father was gone. His words were simple, written slow, like a quiet river's flow. He said, son, life moves mighty fast, and it's chasing the past. And that letter from my father still echoes in my mind, like a lantern in the dark, through the long and winding time. When the road gets lonely and the night feels colder, I still hear his voice growing a little older. He wrote about the fields and rain, about hard work and honest pain. Said the world will break your heart, but that's where the strong ones start. And every word he wrote that day still lights my way. And that letter from my father still echoes in my mind, like a lantern in the dark, through the long and winding time, still lights my way. Whiskey and neon lights. There's a bar down on the corner street where the jukebox plays all night. Old wood floors and broken dreams under dusty neon lights. Bartender wipes the counter slow, like he's done 1,000 times. And every stool in this old place has heard 1,000 lives. A man sits quiet by the wall with a whiskey in his hand. Looks like he's fighting ghosts tonight, only he can understand. The singer hums a lonely tune about love that slipped away. Funny how a simple song could bring yesterday to day. Just whiskey and neon lights, burning through the nights, burning through the night. Old guitars and broken broken hearts, trying to make things right. Every glass holds memories, every song holds pain, every song holds pain, and the night keeps pouring slow like Tennessee rain. Some folks run from yesterday. Some just sit and let it play. Just whiskey and neon lights fading into dawn. Every soul that walked in here leaves a little more gone. And the jukebox softly sings what the heart denies. Truth comes pouring out sometimes under neon lights. There's a midnight train rolling slow tonight, past the fields and county lines. I hear that whistle through the dark, like it's calling out my mind. My truck sits quiet by the road, headlights fading in the rain. And every mile the train rolls on feels like calling out your name. Your old scarf still on the seat from a winter long ago. When you said this town was way too small for the dreams you had to go. Now the tracks run through this quiet land like a scar across the night, and every lonely whistle cry pulls me to that light. That midnight train rolling slow through the silence and the snow carries every word you send my head. And I swear I see your face in the window's passing glow every time that whistle sings on that midnight train rolling slow. Some hearts wandered down the rails, some hearts wandered down the rails, some just never leave. That midnight train rolling slow tonight still echoes through this town like the love we tried to hold before it all broke down. And though the years keep moving on like those tracks beneath the snow, my heart still rides forever on that midnight train rolling slow. On that mid-train rolling slow. There's a road that runs beyond this town, past the fields and rusted signs, where the wind still hums old country songs from another time. I've walked that road for many years, through the dust and through the rain, chasing dreams that slipped away like a runaway train. I've seen the lights of 1,000 towns fade behind my back, heard the stories lonely hearts left along the track. Every mile a lesson learned, every night a friend, till a man begins to wonder where these old roads end. Where the old roads end someday and the wild winds fade away, will the miles remember me and the man I tried to be? Will the songs I sang at night still be drifting through the light like an echo in the wind, like an echo in the wind, where the old roads end? Maybe every wandering soul finds its peace beyond the road. Yeah, where the old roads end someday, when the dust is blown away and the stars shine soft and low on the paths I used to know, I'll lay this old guitar to rest with the songs inside my chest and let the quiet night where the old roads end. There's an old guitar by the fire tonight, leaning on a worn out chair, same 6 strings that held your song back when you were still here. The wind moves slow through the pinwood trees like a quiet lullaby, and every note I try to play still sounds like goodbye. Your boots once danced on this wooden floor when the nights were wild and young. We sang along to every tune like forever had just begun. But the years rolled on like a river runs through the valley far below, and somewhere down that winding road was the day you had to go. That old guitar by the fire tonight still remembers you, every chord and every line of the love we thought was true. And the flames keep rising soft and slow while the shadows move apart like the echoes of your voice, still living in my heart. Some songs fade, some songs stay. That old guitar by the fire tonight still sings your melody through the quiet of a lonely house and a fading memory. And though the night keeps moving on like like the stars above the pines. Your song still lives forever in these old guitar strings of mine. When the train comes home, there's an old train station down the line where the paint's all cracked with time, wooden benches worn and gray from the years that slipped away. I sit here when the night grows still, listening to the rails like they're whispering old stories through the cold midnight air. I remember when my father stood right beside this track, said, "Son, the world is wide and long, but someday you'll come back." I chased the road through distant towns where the lights burn bright, but every mile just pulled my heart back home at night. Maybe I'll be there someday when the old train rolls my way. Through the fields and county roads, and the whistle through the sky sounds like a long goodbye from the man I used to be, calling home to me. Funny how the road feels long when you know where you belong. Yeah, maybe I'll be there someday when that last train finds its way back to where the rivers bend and old fences never end. And when the whistle echoes low through the fields I used to know, I'll step down slow and finally see home was waiting there for me. The man the mirror knows there's an old mirror hanging by the door, cracked from years before. I pass it every single day much anymore, 'cause the man inside those silver lines knows things I don't say. He's seen every road I've walked and every price I paid. He remembers when my hands were young and my dreams ran wild and free, back when tomorrow felt so big and the world belonged to me. Time writes truth across your face, slow as falling rain, and every mile behind your back leaves a shadow of its name. The man the mirror knows too well ain't the man I tried to sell to the world with a crooked grin and a heart locked deep within. He knows every silent night and the things a soul can hide from the world, but not inside. funny how the truth appears after all the running years. Yeah, the man the mirror knows is me. Every scar and memory, every road that led me here, every loss and every tear. But tonight I'm staring back at me. Sometimes peace is finally found when you stop running around. When you stop running around. I was 17 with a restless heart and a sky too big to stay. So I packed a bag and an old guitar and let the highway lead the way. Small town lights faded in the mirror like a dream I couldn't keep, while the wheels kept rolling forward through the miles I had to meet. I slept beneath 1,000 stars in towns I've long forgot, played my songs in roadside bars for everything I got. Some men learn from books and words or lessons families give, but every mile and broken road taught me how to live. 'Cause the road that raised me never told me where to go, just showed me endless lines under skies so wide and low. Through the dust and midnight rain, through the loss and through the pain, I became the man I see. Funny how a wandering soul, funny how a wandering soul finds its truth along the road. Yeah, the road that raised me still runs through my veins tonight, like a song I've always known in the pale moonlight. And if I had to live again, I'd take the same old way, just a man, a road, and time to guide my days. Headlights on a dusty road, cutting through the night. Nothing but the endless dark and a pale moonlight. Engine humming soft and low, like a quiet song. Every mile behind these wheels feels a little long. Fields asleep beneath the stars, wind across the plains, carrying the scent of rain through the window panes. Radio plays something slow from another year. Every word inside that song feels too close to hear. Just headlights on a dusty road, rolling through the night, like a drifting memory, fading out of sight. And the road keeps calling me where the wild winds blow, with those lonely headlights on a dusty road. Somewhere far a town will glow like a fading flame, but tonight the only thing driving me's your name. Every turn and every mile echoes soft and low, like the sound of tires on that endless road. Maybe hearts like mine were made for roads that never stay. Yeah, headlights on a dusty road, still burning through the night, through the drifting wind and dark in the pale moonlight. And if the morning sun appears where the highways flow, I'll still be chasing shadows down that dusty road, down that dusty road. There's a porch light in the dark tonight, shining soft and low, lighting up an old wood chair, where a tired man goes, where a tired man goes. Wind moves through the cotton fields like a whispering song, and the years feel like a highway that was way too long. Hat still hanging by the door, boots beside the wall, pictures from another time hanging down the hall. Every frame a memory from a road long gone. Every song I used to sing still lingers on. That porch light in the dark tonight glows against the sky like the last warm memory that refuses to die. And the wind keeps carrying echoes from afar, back to that old wooden porch under quiet stars. Sometimes when the night is still and the crickets play, I can hear the sound of hooves, I can hear the sound of hooves from another day, running wild and free, like the younger man I was used to be. Some roads end in silence, some end in peace. Yeah, that porch light in the dark tonight still burns so warm through the drifting midnight wind and the coming dawn. And when the morning sun arrives over fields so far, that old light will still be shining in a cowboy's heart. There's a bar at the end of town where the highway bends away, Neon buzzing through the dark at the close of every day. Dusty boots across the floor, old guitars on the wall. Every stranger walking in carries stories when they fall. Bartender with silver hair knows the road too well. Says he's heard 1,000 hearts in the songs the jukebox tells. Rain taps softly on the roof like a tired old tune, and the clock above the mirror says it's almost 2:30. At the bar at the end of town, where the lonely come around, every glass holds memories, every song a distant sound. And the night keeps drifting slow, like the smoke above the room, in that bar at the end of town, underneath the midnight moon. Some men laugh about the past, some just stare at the floor. Some are chasing dreams again, out beyond that wooden door. But the road keeps calling soft through the midnight air, and the ones who stay too long always find themselves there. Every road eventually leads a cowboy here. Yeah, the bar at the end of town still glows in the night, like a lighthouse for the souls searching for a light. And when the last song fades away and the chairs go upside down, there's still ghosts of old guitars in that bar at the end of town. There's a lonely road outside this town, running past the county line. My headlights cut through the midnight dark like a tired old nursery rhyme. The radio hums a country tune, soft and worn with time, and every word that singer sings feels a lot like mine. Your picture's still on the passenger side, fading your side, faded by the sun. From the days we chased horizon lines, thinking love had just begun. But dreams can ride a faster wind than a cowboy's heart can hold. Now the miles keep rolling on through the night so cold. It's a lonely road tonight again, under stars that never sleep. And every mile just takes me back to promises we couldn't keep. Your memory rides beside me still in the silence of the pines, like a ghost that won't let go of these old roads of mine. Some hearts wander through the night, some never find their way. It's a lonely road tonight again, and the moon hangs soft and low, like the love we tried to hold before you had to go. And though the world keeps turning on past every county line, your shadow keeps on riding down this lonely road of mine. There's a single light on Main Street, still burning through the night. Every store has closed its doors, but that window shines so bright. But that window shines so bright. Empty sidewalks in the dark, footsteps soft and slow, like the town is holding stories only night winds know. There's a diner on the corner with a radio turned low, playing songs from years ago only old hearts know, only old hearts know. Coffee steaming on the bar, neon humming blue. Every quiet second here feels a bit like you. It's the last light on Main Street, shining through the night, like a memory that refuses to fade out of sight. And the wind keeps whispering through the silent trees, through the sound the last light glowing on old Main Street. Somewhere far a truck rolls by down a lonely lane, carrying another soul through the midnight rain, through the midnight rain. But this town keeps standing still, like it always knew that the night brings back the ghost of hearts once true. Maybe every town at night holds a piece of you. Yeah, the last light on Main Street still burns soft and warm through the drifting midnight wind and the quiet storm. And when the morning sun appears through the pale sky's gleam, that last light will fade away like an old country dream. There's a lantern burning on the porch tonight, casting shadows on the wall, crickets singing in the summer dark, like they remember it all. My boots rest by the wooden door, from miles of dusty land. And every step I took tonight still led me where we stand. Your old swing moves in the evening breeze, like the nights we used to share, laughing slow beneath the stars without a single care. But dreams can call from far away beyond these country lines, and somewhere down that endless road you left this heart road. left this heart of mine. There's a lantern on the porch tonight, burning soft and low, like the love we tried to keep alive so many years ago. And the wind keeps whispering your name through the Tennessee sky, while that lantern keeps on shining for the love that passed us by. Some lights fade, some lights remain. That lantern on the porch tonight, like a story in a country song that's never getting old. And if you ever small town line, you'll see that lantern burning for a heart that's still not mine. There's a lonely road outside this town, running past the county line. My headlights cut through the midnight dark like a tired old nursery rhyme. The radio hums a country tune, soft and worn with time, and every word that singer sings feels a lot like mine. Your picture's still on the passenger side, fading your side, faded by the sun. From the days we chased horizon lines, thinking love had just begun. But dreams can ride a faster wind than a cowboy's heart can hold. Now the miles keep rolling on through the night so cold. It's a lonely road tonight again, under stars that never sleep. And every mile just takes me back to promises we couldn't keep. Your memory rides beside me still in the silence of the pines, like a ghost that won't let go of these old roads of mine. Some hearts wander through the night, some never find their way. It's a lonely road tonight again, and the moon hangs soft and low, like the love we tried to hold before you had to go. And though the world keeps turning on past every county line, your shadow keeps on riding down this lonely road of mine. There's a road running west of this town where the red sun fades away. Dust rises behind your car at the end of that long day. I stood there by the wooden gate, watching taillights glow. Every mile you drove that night was a mile I couldn't go. Wind moves slow across the fields like it knew your name, carrying the last goodbye through the falling evening rain. Somewhere down that endless road he chased another dream, while I stayed with broken songs and memories in between. That's the road that took her away, past the county line where the sky meets fading gold. At the edge of time, and the dust still drifts tonight, where her headlights shone on the road that took her away. Oh, and left me here alone. Years may pass like quiet trains rolling through the night, but that road still lives inside every fading light. Sometimes when the sun goes down and the wind blows low, I swear I see those so long ago. Some roads lead to somewhere new, some just take love away. Yeah, the road that took her away still runs through my mind like a song I can't forget, that time left behind. And though the miles keep rolling on, that road that took her away never brought her home. There's a truck stop glowing on the county line, under tired neon lights, coffee steaming in a paper cup, keeping paper cup, keeping warm the night. Engines rumble in the parking lot like thunder rolling slow, men with miles behind their eyes, places left to go. I sit alone at the corner booth, watching rain hit glass, thinking about the roads I've crossed and the years that slip so fast. This waitress smiles, the waitress smiles like she knows the kind of life that drifters live, where every town's a passing place and every heart forgives. At the last truck stop tonight, under flickering yellow light, every mile I ever drove feels like home. Every road I've left behind still runs somewhere in my mind, like a song that won't let go of my soul. Somewhere past the morning sun, another road begins to run. Yeah, the last truck stopped tonight, before the fading light, before the highway calls my name back into the rain. And when the engine starts again, I'll roll into the wind, just another drifting man on the road again, on the road. again.